Hey, good morning, friends. It's Karen from Metamorphosis. So, I promised today I was going to share more. I put some pictures up on my Instagram and I put some pictures up on my Facebook, and some of you were like, "What the heck? Are you an Uber driver? What are you doing?" And so there's some background story to it. I want to share more of my heart with you today because I was really challenged. So I can't wait to share this video with the person that challenged me. When you have a dream about something, to just take the first steps into action and what that might look like. So for me and my husband, Josh, we really started the crazy fun journey of parenting 15 and a half years ago, almost 16 years ago. And so many of you know our son Colton was born 3 months premature, and he's had a lot of health challenges. And so he's got this really big focus right now about getting on the Ellen Degeneres show. He has a event set up on his Facebook page called Colton's Corner. And so part of what he wants to do for his 16th birthday is he wants to run a party that's Ellen themed. People are like, how you have an Ellen themed party? Well, we have all these games that she does on her show. He wants to set up in stations, and it's going to be a huge fundraiser, and all the money is going to go to St. Jude's, which I got my St. Jude shirt on today. Not that you can see it, but St. Jude's, it's one of our favorite charities that we fundraise for every year, and so his goal is $10,000. So I'll be putting up a link. I signed up as a hero to run. Well, actually, his dad did too, and we really would love to push him in a wheelchair. We did that 3 years ago, and so he and I together, and so our goal as a family is to raise $10,000. But what's even deeper in our heart, Josh and I have always wanted to create a foundation just because of the legacy of who Colton is. Those of you that know him know he's amazing. His heart is just so big, and he has cerebral palsy. He's on the autism spectrum, and he is just the most fun person you will ever engage with. And so we have wanted to start a foundation of some kind for a long time, and we want to call it Colton's Corner, just like his Facebook page. And so what does that look like? Well, for us, there's two main objectives. One is handicap accessible playgrounds. And many of you are probably like, well, my community has one. Well, let me tell you, as a mother of a handicapped child, a lot of handicap accessible playgrounds, I don't find them handicap accessible at all. So when they have one sidewalk that wraps around way down far away from the playground for you to get up there with, that's not accessible. And then you get there and there's a lip, like one's being built here locally, and I'm checking it out and I'm like, yikes. Like, if there's shredded tire, how is that accessible for people in a wheelchair? I saw one of those at school the other day. They had a great swing that was handicap accessible, but how would you even get a child? You'd have to carry him. And guess what? Not all people who would like to enjoy a playground, just like you go to the park as an adult and you sit on the swings and you have fun, guess what? Adults that have special needs would like to do that too. And a lot of handicap playgrounds, to me, are planned for toddler-sized kids and young kids. And you know what? When you're 10 and you're 12 and you're 15, you would still like to go to the park and do something. And for us, that's always been a challenge, going to a park and saying, how can he ambulate up the stairs? How can he get up these? It's not easy. He's in a wheelchair right now because he had surgery, but it's not normally like that. So it's very hard. And then the second piece of this is my husband always would like to run a bed and breakfast, which I think is hilarious. But you know what? If that's his dream, I'm behind him. So we would love to be able to have a place that is only a great location for people with special needs kids to get to come and vacation, and everything is easy for them. Easy access in the kitchen, easy access in a swimming pool, easy access with activities. So that's kind of the heart behind what we're doing. And so we were like, we don't have the extra funds right now, and of course we can ask friends, but that's a slow process, right? So, I would love to set up a link and say, hey guys, would everybody donate? And everyone's like, yay, that's a great idea, and then nobody does. So we thought if we could bring in some extra income some way and start siphoning it off, how could we do that? And knowing that I'm a network marketing professional, we were like, okay, how do you find people? Well, you keep networking. And so by being an Uber driver, there's just these amazing people that are jumping in my car every single day. And I'm just meeting the coolest people from all around the world. Saturday, I drove people from New York, lots of New Yorkers, people from Wisconsin, people from Boston, people from Philly. I had some from California, Atlanta, just all these unique people. And what did they do? Like I asked them, what do you do for a living? And so it was great to make these new connections because you never know who's going to jump in. You never know what connection they have to somebody. So A, I hope someone jumps in my car that has a connection to Ellen Degeneres for Colton for his birthday party. And two, you know, just with our foundation, we're just trying to meet people, share our story, and make some extra money to start it up. So that is what we are doing. And I can't wait to keep sharing more with you in the future. So keep following, keep hearing what we're doing, and definitely follow Colton on Colton's Corner. And we'll try to, he's going to be more involved in this foundation, so he'll be posting as well. So have an awesome day. Thanks for watching.